So I think we are live now. I'm just checking my YouTube. So my voice and other stuffs like audio and visuals coming well or not. Just a minute. So I think we are live now. I'm just checking my
Okay,
YouTube.
the voice is coming
So
well
my
and
voice
the
and other
audio
stuffs
quality is
like
good.
audio and visuals coming well or
Okay,
not.
now we are
Just continuing. So, in the previous two sessions, we discussed more about what is software as a service and uh, some we discussed some little tips for the UI designing stuffs. Okay, now we are moving forward to the when we are designing any website landing page or any stuffs. So the main most important one is the hero section. So what we need to include in hero section, what actually hero section is, and we are going to discuss today, and also uh, break down some pin interest hero sections UI. Okay, so hero section is the most important part of a SaaS landing page. Not only SaaS, but every landing page. Okay, it is the first thing users see. Whenever any user log into any product, the first scene is visible. It's called the hero section. That's why it is called a hero. It decide either user use this for a second or for a minute or for an hour. It all depends on the hero section. Uh, okay, the hero section must give the some glimpse of an entire product, so user easily understand the what are the main functionality of that particular product or that particular software. The main action we have to include one or at least one CTA or not more than two, one primary CTA and one secondary. And if we are providing two secondary CTA, it must be in the ratio of 70, 30, and 10, not 70, 20, and 10. 70% highlighting the main CTA, 20% the secondary CTA, and the 10% the tertiary CTA. Now we are moving to the elements of a good hero section. What a good hero section must be consist of. A strong hero section has a simple headline. Just a simple headline. We are going to discuss in example more. Just I open a sub example of pin interest design. Okay, now going to discuss this. What you are seeing in this. This is the design from one of the Pinterest contributor, and you can follow them if you love their work. And now let's understand what this actually consists. The primary, this is the hero section of that particular product and have only one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, only seven words in the hero section, and he uses only two colors. One is purple, one is black, and one only primary CTA. There is no secondary CTA. Secondary CTA are available here in the top navigation bar, but not in the. So this is the clean design, and all the images are in the peripheral, not in center. Peripheral means now away from center, near the border area. Okay, so this give clean vibe, and user have attention in the center and the text and only the city, no any distraction. Now we are going to discuss more about this. And have must clear CTA like start free trial or register yourself or log in, create account like this stuff. Visual should visuals should support the message, not distract the users. Okay, in the these are the cards. So uh, in the cards you can see that some video editing stuffs, the caption, and these are the some generation like these are the calendar type, and this is looking like a mood board. Okay, so world first AI powered social media copilot. Okay, it is related to the social media. So you can edit your videos, edit the caption of your video, edit schedule your post, and edit the titles, thumbnails, and many stuffs like this. So it is AI powered for the social media, and image should be related to that particular message, not for to distracting the users. Okay. So this, and when you zoom, there is some minimal detailing in the background. So this detailing in like that don't distract the user. I love the and generally I love the light theme UI, that's why I'm sharing you. But also we can discuss in the dark theme UI also. So moving forward, let's break down practical Euro section wireframe. Okay, so we are going to break down some UI. So this is the Pinterest design. I just downloaded from the Pinterest, and this is the I just try to replicate this. Okay, so what I this is the space for the logo section and many stuff. Okay, I use the glass. I think glass is not available in the um, Windows. It is feature of the MacBook till now, but I maybe in future update or maybe in some system it is starting. But you can use another resources like just copy any glass material and paste in your surface. So you get these features of glass, and also these are also glass feature used in the glass by adjusting the different detailings. I'm just trying to show you what are the options available in the glass effect. Here is you can clearly see the effect glass, and when you click in this, and you can get the light rays and depth, depression, frost, and okay, you can just improve the frost, play like this type of stuff. You can play light angle like this, so you get some glass effect. And in future, not in the future, in 2026 you are going to see the lots of glass design, because Apple is adapting, and you already know, if Apple is going to adapt anything, whole world is going to follow them. So you should start learning more about the glass design and many stuff. So let's break down this design one by one. So the initially is starting with the background. Background is so simple, and I just used to draw a rectangle again and again. I am just unleaking it is log product like this. Your string. Okay, I am just copying two rectangle. Okay, I draw the one rectangle, and then in the second rectangle I put then drop shadow effect of black color, and just so I get some this black depth type of feature you can clearly see in the image. Now for this black part, I draw a random shape from the using the pen tool like this, and uses the layer blur, and the layer blur is 134 150 around this stuff you can use. And so I get the maximum of this, but for this stuff it is the hard one. So I just draw and two circles, and with the help of blend modes I just created this effect. So and for this circle part, it is not a complete circle, it is a quarter circle. For this I just draw the circle like this, just and unfill and just added the stroke like this, increasing the width of stroke and add some dashes in this solid to this and increasing the number of days like this. And I already say you it is not a complete circle, so we need to some. This is the arc type. When you zoom the circle you get this option, and by selecting this you just make it quarter circle like this. Okay, what should you do to this? When double tap, you just get this point and just delete that particular point. You don't need this, not the complete circle, just only that part. Like this. Now you get that, and use the icons of aeroplane and other stuff. Okay, this is the simple design I just replicated. It only take 5 to 10 minutes for me, and I don't use the images and text. I just put it the placeholders here, here stuff, and like go out. You can clearly big shout out to him. Maybe she is creator of this UI, because it is a very good UI, and you can take the inspiration of from this. And the inspiration for the drop shadow, the purple drop shadow, the background and foreground separation, and the icons and the words placement, and how it going to look alike. So I think most she will try, if anyone is moving cursor to design, it look like this, and removing the cursor it look like white. Most probably this is the idea behind the design. So you already know I am not only going to speak only the theoretical part, I am also designing the practical so that you can understand. So let's design two cards for the prototype purpose. Okay, so just create the background of this color. And there is one issue in my laptop is when I am going live stream, and overall system started lagging. So maybe this issue in future, maybe I get some more tips about this so that the system not going to lag. But for now it is lagging, so maybe your experience is not going to be well in some of the streams. That's why I avoid designing the live stuff sometime. But I will break down all the stuff, and if you need the design, any design of Figma file like this, you just comment. I will surely try to share this editable file, or not editable file like the, so that you can copy and learn some stuff. So this is the placeholder for design one. Just and like this okay. And overall basic design, let's auto layout all those stuffs. Auto layout is one of the greatest features of Figma, and it makes Figma different from other platform. Okay, and let's see, we have four different type of cards and auto layout all this. Now we are going to make animation. So for this, first, sub, first create the component and variant. Okay, just clicking on the create. Now we are going to create a variant. The first variant property is just changing the spacing of top like 6 times bottom and improving the 6 times, and the overall height is we have to fix this the hug content so that we get the effect of this like this. Now we are changing the color like this. Not only the background, also the text color. The icons color like this. Now we are going to make a prototype, simple prototype for this. On click not while hovering. Okay, change variant and smart animate. Okay, I just make the time 400 millisecond like this. Now go to design again and copy this stuff in the auto layout part. Okay, delete earlier ones, we don't need them. Okay, now going to see the preview how it looks. Okay, maybe sometime prototype works, sometime don't work, but we all know Figma is a hit and trial process. We can if things looks well, we can continue. If things not looking well, we have to redesign. This is simple ideation for the Figma, and you have to give an impact on this like this. Okay, so you are clearly seeing the effect. It is look like this. So you see one example, and I am thinking like this what is in the mind, and also there is some drop shadow of purple type. So let's try to implement this. Okay, in the second variant, add a effect, and effect color is the purple shade. Try this. Now this, increase the blurriness like this, and reduce the opacity. Okay, now this, and I think increase the blurriness more. I think 20 is enough like this. So behind the transparent area like this. Now again let's see what we get. This time let's present so that you can see in the bigger screen size, and uh, any you have if any doubt, I am not opening the stream till now because there is some issue in system if I open multiple tabs a single time along with the obvious take loads of RAM in my system, and that's why it is an issue. Okay, the drop shadow comes like this, and I use the smart animation for 400 millisecond. That's why after moving the cursor away, there is some minimal animation. Okay, uh, you are just looking. Okay, and also I have one more idea for this. Let's try to implement this. If it happens or not. Mm, think we just create another variant like this. Okay, the variant one is top aligned. The variant not like this. Variant one is top aligned. Variant three is bottom aligned. Okay, and go to the prototype. On click, not on click. After delay, the minimum auto delay is, let's set 1 ms. Minimum time is this. Now for this, same, after delay, let's set to 1 second. Also I think we get this. Let's delete that hovering part. We don't need this. And what we get, just increase the, okay, I think in the auto layout it is set to the height is up. Okay, I am just wanted to create a bouncing effect of automatic like this. Just reducing the size. I think just little bit bounce is okay for this. Okay, I need to refresh this because sometimes prototype don't work, and also uh, I have to add age in and age out in the design. My system start lagging, and this is the issue I am already talking about to you. It is only in age out. Let's say to age in and age out. Same for this also, age out, not age in and age out. Okay, now let's check. Just sharing the screen again. You can easily see it is bouncing automatic. Prototype are working well, and when I move to the cursor, the bouncing effect is because it is not set to the variant 2, and I remove it automatic jumping. This is the different type of animation. I think if I remove this from the auto layout, you can understand this in a better way. Just little bit, and now let's see. Again, the issue of reload. I have to again reload. Your prototype is not lively updating. We have to make this reload and reload so that prototype start working. Just a little bit, And this is the end for today's stream. Just after this showing the prototype, we are going to end, and then you can understand how you can going to use this type of prototype in different place. Okay, so hope you enjoy today's session, and if you want this Figma file of this particular design, it doesn't take lots of time if you replicate by yourself. But if you want to just try it from copying another's designers, you can also try it this way. I also learned from by copying the other creators. No, I only take few minutes, 5 to 10 minutes to replicate any design. So it's up to you how you practice, and if you need this design, just comment down you need, and I will surely share you the design. So if you love the video, just like the comment, just hit the like button, and hope see you soon tomorrow also.